You're listening to Freed on Business. To talk to Jim and his guests, call 305-541-2350. That's 305-541-2350. Now, back to your host, Jim Freed.
Well, we just got knocked off of Facebook because somebody just called 305-773-6300. So a high five. It really works, Wanda. All right, I got applause out of Wanda back there. Hey, Wanda, bring on Sanjay. Sanjay, how you doing?
Hey, Jim, how are you?
I am doing great. Yeah, Sanjay, it has been a while, but I want to thank you so much for coming back and talking to us a little bit about technology. We've got Sanjay Kuttemperoor. He's the founder of WikiRealty. Is that in Los Angeles?
We are based in Los Angeles, actually Santa Monica, if we want to get a little bit more granular.
But, I want to get granular. I love Santa Monica. My buddies live out in Santa Monica. Great place to come. So, Sanjay, tell me a little bit about what's going on. I know that you've gotten some great technology things that you can do, like a 360 thing on there. So, hit me. We got lots of realtors and real estate professionals that listen. So, how can they make money today with WikiRealty?
That's great, Jim. I'm here with one of my team members, Mark Demers, as well. Just thought we'd have a fun conversation between the three of us.
Awesome. Hey, Mark.
Hey, how you doing, Jim?
Just fine.
So we've come a long way since you and I met out on the golf course in Naples, Florida, and since then we've talked about how real estate has changed. As you know, everybody can get listing data from anywhere, MLS, Zillow, Trulia. I mean, listing data isn't really where realtors can add value today. Realtors today need to create value for their clients by sharing lifestyle information. Folks, when they go out on showing tours with realtors, ask realtors a number of questions like, hey, where are the best kids parks in town? Where can I get the best cup of coffee? That's information that realtors have in their heads that now they're starting to share online. And what we do, Jim, is we help realtors and other real estate professionals get discovered online by the buyers. And let's talk about the millennials. As you know, the millennials are all online, and that's how they begin their shopping for real estate. So we help realtors build their brand around their specific areas of expertise in the neighborhoods where they practice and around the lifestyle topics that they are an expert in.
It's really important because it's always been real estate. I've always said that people ask me what I do, and I say I'm in the real estate, the information arbitrage business. Now it's easy. Everybody's got the information. So now it's sort of a qualitative selection process. My gosh, what a bunch of big words and crazy concepts. What do you think about that, Dave?
Well,
Mark,
you know what?
Mark, I'm sorry, Mark. Dave was. I'm losing it here. It's the end of the show. I'm losing it. Mark, hit me.
No, you're exactly right. Today's home buyer cares much more about where they live and the lifestyle than the pictures, price, and data points. That's for sure.
You just gave my pitch back to me, Jim. I mean, it's a qualitative decision, right? I mean, that's how folks are picking their real estate professionals because they want to know who knows the most about the areas that they're interested in. And, we can talk about some of the great features we've added. A couple of weekends ago, I shared with you that we have a new feature, the 360 VR feature. As you know, everybody's talking about 360 in real estate, virtual reality in real estate. But for the most part, it is not accessible to the everyday realtor because, quite honestly, it's too expensive. Hundreds, if not thousands of dollars are spent taking these 360 experiences of listings. But what we've done is we've given the realtors the power of 360 with their smartphone. Every realtor with their iPhone or Android device can take a panoramic photo and share it as 360 content on WikiRealty now. So no extra costs, no expensive cameras, and let's talk about things beyond listings. Realtors are taking these 360 experiences of listings. What's more important is taking that experience outside of the listing. Go out to the neighborhood park, take a photo of that kids park and the folks using the park and share that as content around your listing. That's what consumers are looking for, Jim.
It is. People want context today, and they want very deep and very rich context. I know that sounds kind of goofy. What does that really mean? That means people want to understand the place, and many of them haven't even been here. So by working with you, it gives them an opportunity to kind of immerse themselves in the neighborhood without ever leaving their home. My gosh, throw me a quarter for that one. Gee, that was good.
Yeah, that's 100% right. I mean, Mark's sitting here, he's smiling because once again, you gave our pitch back to us because That's what we do. We make you feel a part of the neighborhood before you actually move in. And, listening to you talk about, getting a loan or providing loans to international buyers. Think about the process that international buyers go through when they buy real estate. They have no idea about the nuances of the submarkets and little pockets and neighborhoods within Miami, right?
No, they trust their friend. They trust their friend.
Right. And many of those folks are remote. They have to make buying decisions remotely. But we now give these buyers, these international buyers, the ability to really understand the nuances of neighborhoods before even talking with anybody. And when they understand what neighborhood they want to live in, then they can hook up with the right real estate professional. And, it's that very fact that, led to a relationship with, close to you, the Miami Association of Realtors. They understood at the time where you formed a partnership with them that, they're getting a lot of international buyers, and their members, 40,000 and probably a little bit more than that at this point, are experts within little pockets of Miami. And how do they get out the nuances of those pockets? They saw WikiRealty as a way for their realtor base, their member base, to connect with both local and international buyers.
Yeah, I know that they do a lot of international business. We finance a lot of their international clients. And to know that you're part of the ecosystem is really, really comforting. Sanjay, we've only got like 30 seconds left. Why don't you tell me one last good takeaway that people can have from our show today?
Well, one of the things that we've discovered is that realtors are extremely busy. We know that. So we've made the process even more simple. On WikiRealty now, you can actually we can help you with lifestyle content, get you started on the platform based on the neighborhoods that you work in. So you can go on WikiRealty, pick content from a content library in the neighborhoods where you work, in the around the lifestyle topics that you're interested in, and with a push of a button, add that content to your profile. That content is getting indexed by the search engines, so you get found by people that are outside of your network. And at the same time, it's going to your Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn pages at the same time, so you stay in touch with your existing network. There isn't a more holistic solution out in the marketplace for the cost that we are offering it to our members. And in fact, with the Miami Association, if you're a Miami Association member out there, email me at sanjay@wikirealty.com, and I will tell you about offers for Miami Association members. But we put together these things at a fraction of the cost of what realtors are paying other service providers.
Sanjay, I want to thank you and Mark for being on the show. It seems to me like we ran out of time, and you've got to come back. Will you come back sooner than a couple of months, maybe in a few weeks?
How about tomorrow?